Hello there everyone, Ashnflash here and welcome on into a surprise custom LEGO CMF series. Today we are looking at my custom minifigure series for Netflix's Squid Game, and this show was absolutely insane. I think it just fell off the top 10 list and it's been out for so long now. But anyways, I was watching it and there was just a few characters that I was like, I really wanted to draw this. And then I started to see everyone else's customs and I just wanted to draw it as well. Like I was feeling left out. Like I wanted to draw the guards, I wanted to draw the doll and some of the characters. So I was like, you know what? Let's just sit down and do it. And I've had this done for a bit, but there's just been news and different things. So here it is, finally. I guess spoiler warning for the show. I kind of touch on some things who might make it to certain challenges and games, so just forewarning you. And if you want to as well, please consider subscribing. 73% of the people that watch these videos are not subscribed, so if you're one of them and you don't want to miss out on future custom minifigure series, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Anyways, let's go ahead and let's get started. So the very first figure here that we have in the series is player number 1, the old man. And by the way, I'm not going to try to attempt to say the Korean names. I apologize. I know that I'll butcher it. I know that I'll get comments. So saying their player designations is so much easier. But anyways, we've got player 1 here, and he does use the old man headpiece there with the little bit of hair. And then he also has a transparent orb piece in green, which has some printing on it to be one of the marbles. I love the way this is my favorite figure. I think one of the best ones in the series for me personally, and I love the marble, and just the face I think as well came out really well. And he also uses mid legs here because he is a little bit shorter than the rest of the people. I looked up his height to see what they were doing when LEGO's doing for people using mid legs, specifically with the Home Alone set, and he falls under that height, I think. But I will mention I did actually create a new skin color because I did it in between what LEGO has been doing for like Harry Potter and Jurassic World and the regular flesh tone. I think that it just works a little bit better. But anyways, I know that I might get comments about it. LEGO, just diversify your figures, please. New skin colors, new hair pieces, all these things. We need more. Anyways, next up here, we have, going in numerical order, we have player 67. And she's here, and I saw this on Instagram, and I don't remember who it was, but using the Molly Weasley hair here, the Kira hair from Solo in black, I just think works so perfectly. She does come with a knife from in between the final 2 challenges, and as well as an egg in medium nougat. And you'll see why as we continue through. Next up here, we have player 199, and he's here using Anakin's hair there in black, as well as he comes with the first of 4 of the little cookies in a tray there, and he has the circle, and his accessory is also the milk, which is just a cone piece with a flat stud on top there. So I'm trying to represent all the food. You'll see as we keep going. And you'll see here around his neck on the printed torso is actually the bag of rocks, not marbles there. Next up here, we've got player number 212, and she has Hermione's hair there in black, as well as the star cookie. And I also created a new piece there. It's like a soda bottle. I don't know if it was necessarily like carbonated water or soda, I'm not sure, but I just think that we need an in-between, like a beer bottle and like a buildable one. So here it is, little soda bottle with the Squid Games symbols there on the bottle. Really love that. I never noticed that until I went back to recreate this. And her outfit is based off of the glass panel challenge. Next up, we have player 218, and he's here using the Mutt Williams hair in black, as well as he comes with the triangle cookie and a piece of rope to represent the challenge from the tug of war game. And of course, the outfit here is also based off of the glass panel game. And very lastly, for the players, we have player 456, of course, and he comes with a brand new hairpiece as well as the umbrella cookie, and he also has a 1x2 tile of the gift that he gives his daughter. And I was trying to think, I almost included the coffin, but it would be too big to fit in a bag, so I want to represent that somehow with the imagery there of that little present on that 1x2 tile. Maybe it could be on another tile. Anyways, moving on now, we have the people who run it. We have the Salesman getting you to the game. So he is here using the Robin hair there in black. He also comes with Newt Scamander's suitcase in black because, of course, you could fit on the inside these two tiles there, a red tile as well as the blue tile to play the game. Next up here, we have the red light, green light doll. There's no like accessory that I could really think of to do for her. Maybe like a buildable tree, but that would be way too many pieces. So she's here. She has a brand new hair piece there, as well as she does use the skirt piece from the Disney Minifigure Series 1. Next up, we have the front man, and he's here actually using the hood piece that we got from Miles and Gwen. He also comes with a goon gun in silver, and then the accessory that I gave for him was the voting poll machine there with the red and green button to decide if they wanted to leave the games or stay in. Next up here, we have the triangle guard, and you can see here that the printing is a little bit different from the other ones that you're going to see in a second. The hood piece there is the exact same that we just saw from Miles and Gwen, and then his accessory there is actually a goon gun with one of like the little claw pieces on the end. And then we, of course, next up have the square guard, and it's actually the cop. And what I love about this figure is that I was able to use Lloyd's hood piece there with a little bit of hair showing, and then it just, I had the cop face underneath because I had to include him. He's one of the main characters. And for his accessory, I knew somewhere here I had to put the calling card, and I think that it just works best for him here. And the accessory is actually this little square head if you just want to have a square guard. And then lastly, we do have the circle guard, which just comes with a regular revolver there in black. Now, for the triangle and circle one, I had this idea that they would actually also come with a few other things where you could actually build a bunk bed. So you could have one that would be on the ground, and then with these little telescope poles, you could actually make it into a bunk bed. And this was inspired by the Harry Potter gift with purchase set this year, which had such an incredible build for the beds. I was just like, I saw the Squid Game bunks when I was building that, and I saw that, so I just thought that it would work perfectly here. Modified it a bit, but anyways, everyone, that is the Squid Game CMF series. I know that it's maybe a little more simple one. A lot of the outfits are the same, but I tried to make them unique in terms of, if you notice, some of the jackets are open, you've got different versions for even the female torsos, and then some of them are from the glass pane one, and even the leg printing there, that means that they actually don't have shoes on. Mid legs for the old man, and then also I tried to come up with different accessories. It's hard. I almost had just one guard with 3 different heads, but I just think that this works better, in my opinion. The only other character that I actually started work with and then canceled was actually a finale Gi-hun with like the red hair, and I even had like, it would be the Larry the Barista hair. I had it pictured in my mind, but he's in another suit, and that's another reason why like the cop didn't have his outfit from when he was wearing that other mask. I just didn't want to draw suits. You know how many times I draw suits? So the fact that I was able to make something unique specifically with the cop, and I just didn't want to draw another suit. I think that this is much better, even if some of the characters are repetitive. I don't know. I'm really happy with how this turned out. And it was just fun to just do my own take on these characters from like the biggest Netflix show of all time. But anyways, everyone, I would love to hear your thoughts on this. What did you think of the show? If you've seen it, please don't watch it if you're not 18. But anyways, if you do want to check out my other 2021 custom minifigure series, you can check that out linked at the end here. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and I hope you all have a great day. I will see you all in the next one.